Going now.
Gotcha. No sweat.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
right there.
On it.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Coming. Trouble incoming.
Watch the landing. Yeah! Here goes.
Plenty of that.
Night, night.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers. Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. The Collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved. They still die when you shoot them. Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to? Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
The only way to find out is to stop them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Right behind you.
With you!
We got him.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
Just like Freedom's Progress. Entire colony gone. I got it! I got no shield! There we go!
I'll get there.
Understood. Affirmative.
Fine, I'll hide. We got him.
Be right there.
I'm with you.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
There.
Engaging target. Going to cover.
I know you feel this.
Yeah!
Resist.
Mount that one. There we go. That one hit.
I will direct this personally. Assuming direct control. You will know pain, Shepard.
Now let's finish you off.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. The forces of the universe bend.
Quiet. Just how I like it. No sweat. Gotcha.
With you.
Company. Get out here, now!
You human? What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck.
Gotcha.
I'm not leaving this bunker until those aliens are gone.
We got him!
Hostiles!
Are assuming control.
There we go!
Assuming control. This hurts.
I'll find cover.
Going to cover!
New victims. On it.
Taking cover!
Grabbing cover!
Taking cover! Here we go. Easy enough.
like a toy!
Is fragile. This shell is only a vehicle. Your form is fragile. If I must tear you
Taking
apart,
fire.
Shepard, I will.
Taking cover! Understood.
We are the harbinger of your ascendance.
We're compromised.
Gotcha.
Going to cover.
I'll find cover.
Affirmative. Here we go. Going now.
One sec. Gotcha.
Good work. You bet.
Coming.
This might be useful.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Gotcha.
Going now. Right there. Heading to cover. Moving.
I'll get there. One sec.
Right.
Going to cover. With you.
On it.
I've got no shields. I got it. There we go. Enemy down.
No sweat.
Going to cover. Perfect. This will put them down.
Gotcha.
Shields have failed.
They're as good as dead. There's the trend.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
dead people.
Our power is unmatched. I know you feel this. Attack! We are unstoppable.
Going now.
On my way!
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Free and clear. Get ready. There's got to be more.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Guess we got their attention.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Here goes.
You will not stop me. I know you feel this. We are your genetic destiny.
They're up ahead.
Don't stop me. They are vermin.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power. Please hold the defense tower.
Taking fire.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot resist. This is what you face.
Nothing can stop me!
I know you feel this. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Get ready. There's got to be more. Here goes!
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Guess we got their attention.
Enemy down!
You cannot sustain your attack. Your form is fragile. This hurts you.
Shields of...
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
This is true.
One left!
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
Here we go!
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
9-9. Understood.
No
Attack didn't work.
Firing anti-ship batteries at high.
Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Nobody could have done more, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it. You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were... Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while...
I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that... I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Building the defense
I was
tower.
sent here to investigate Cerberus, not you. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you saw it yourself.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard. What if they're behind it? What if
Typical
they're-
Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
I can see you won't listen.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in
No,
my crew.
it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group. So long, Commander.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before
That was our first
attacking.
strike. How do we find them the next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and...
I may have let it slip that you were alive.
You risked the lives of my
A
friend...
county. I told you. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
What's our next
We
step?
have to keep the pressure on the Collectors. I'm devoting all resources. Your team will need to be strong. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you? And now it's done. Best, Shepard, want to have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully
Let me worry
committed.
about them. You just
I
find
just
us
want to
a way.
be upfront about your op. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors.
Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful. We've got a few tricks for them.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished. Commander, Sorry, I'm a little unfocused.
Always have time for my crew. What is
As
it?
I said, it's a person. Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might...
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this
I doubt
to
the
you?
elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus need... And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for
You
favor.
didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time.
I appreciate that, Commander. I hope we can clear up what's... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
What do you think of the state of...
Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Shepard, the tank you recovered...
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
That was our first strike.
The collectors will be more careful now, but
You risked the lives.
I told... Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually.
We have to make sure
I
they
want
don't...
the collect... I'm devoting all... Your team will need to be... The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn
If it
business.
affects the mission, Shepard, to have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about
I just
them.
want... And be careful, Shepard.
Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though.
They're powerful. We've got a few tricks for them.
No argument there, Commander. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Court...
I saw the report. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
It was our first strike.
The collectors will be more careful now, but I
Ash
think...
said you risked the lives of my friend.
A cow... I told you. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually. We have to... I'm devoted... Your team... The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like. Shepard, to have any hope of surviving, you and your... And be careful, Shepard.
Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though.
They're powerful.
No argument. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine it. Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter.
Always have time for my crew.
As I said, it's a personal matter. Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gurns back. The ship Shepard, that ship went missing 10... I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too... I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals.
Any signs that this
I doubt and whoever sent this my way covered their tracks.
You didn't get along with your father?
Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago.
Tell me about the Hugo
Privately,
Gurns.
find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish...
I think we can
I
spare the
appreciate
time.
that, Commander.
Shepard, the tank...
I saw the report. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being...
How do I... Mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership...
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly.
I might do more
now,
than cat.
anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any
Cerberus
medical...
personnel in always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission. Yes, it wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on Genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at personally led a science team. Geneticists, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas, restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered
Hundreds,
other options?
thousands. Modified stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
How did you distribute
Covert
them?
drops, hospitals, clan center. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification...
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate
Wanted you to know I'm willing to... Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at moment. Think anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Hey. Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates.
What happens when you
I
find
go hunting. Their associates pay. Their friends pay.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you
It's
know.
dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to... You know, this ship is a powerhouse. I could help.
You'd be my first mate.
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up.
What is it about
I figure...
killing that... I should go.
Yep.
I just heard the collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony.
What can we do for you, Commander? We're off to kick the collectors right in.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay. If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating
My
your
father
sister?
is up. I've kept her hidden for years. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My contact's name is Lantea.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the
Looks like...
Normandy's army?
I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus
I think
crewmen-
being part of the team that took... Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got any upgrade
A few,
ideas?
yeah. Here, take a look. Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
What can you tell
Looks
me
like
about
Cerber...
I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking. I thought I'd seen. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with
I got
the gang.
3. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, they'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and certain.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal?
No. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis
No.
is now?
His trail vanishes after he... I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? What, did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087.
Something on our sensors. Probe launched. probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
On my way! There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Sure thing.
Moving!
Moving to point.
Going now. Easy enough?
On it. On my way.
Moving.
Sure thing. Positioning.
Moving!
Got it.
Moving. Moving!
Positioning.
Easy enough?
On it. Got it. On it. Got it. Got it.
Right there.
On it. Positioning. Right.
Going now.
Right there.
Easy enough?
Right.
Right.
Going now.
Moving.
Going now.
On my way.
Moving.
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 Moving to point.
Right there.
Moving to point.
On my way.
Sure thing. On it.
Going now.
Got it.
Right there.
On my way.
Going now.
Going now.
Sure thing.
Positioning.
Going now.
Right.
Affirmative.
Right.
Going now. Right there.
Easy
enough.
On my
way.
Moving to point.
Right there.
Got it. Positioning.
Going now.
Going now.
Positioning.
Going now.
Get over here.
He goes.
Right.
Right.
Right there.
Going now.
Moving.
Got it.
Going now.
On it. Positioning.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Hostiles are cleared! Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Overgrown, corroding. Looks like they set the beacon up years ago. Why wait to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
You came? From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gurn's back?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us, and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
You're done!
Now let's
finish you off!
Yes! Hit that!
Now let's finish
you off!
Yeah!
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Taking heavy fire!
I've got him! Demand obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
He goes.
Engaging target. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
I hope hunters will want. He takes so much and makes us wait. Can it be time to... You fight. Maybe you are different. Maybe.
Positioning! On it!
Right behind you!
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Going to ground!
Sure thing.
Moving!
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass. Incoming! Plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims. Going to ground!
Going to cover!
Gotta hurt! Right!
Backup systems engaged.
Hostiles are cleared!
Make activity.
Consider your aggressive action.
I've got him!
Impact.
Get down.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Forces have gained Allied force casualty.
Got him!
Hostile forces.
I've got him! Drop it!
Traffic systems requesting assistance. Critical system damage.
Come on over!
Impact event. Rerouting power. Critical system. Requesting
You're
assistance.
done!
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Right.
Excuse me.
Here we go.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Drop them!
Enemy down!
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Move it!
Affirmative. No more contacts.
Charge him up!
Hostile combat drone.
Got it!
Understood.
Through my shot!
Here we go. Heading to cover.
Take
On
your
our
cover.
right. Watch for the drone. Understood.
Incoming.
Combat drone, watch out.
Right.
Going to cover. Right there. Taking fire. Heading to cover.
Got it.
On our left.
Enemy drone.
Understood.
Moving to cover. On charge.
I got no shields.
Firing now.
Hostile. Targeting.
Combat drone, watch out.
They hide my tech fine.
Found that one.
Stop, Hunter. Stop, exiles.
Overloading the system. No shield.
On it.
Going down.